Man, oh man, here we go again, and we are back with some second channel action. And this week, guys, I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to get me an easy week. For two reasons. If you put up 2 fingers 2 times, that's 4. That's 8. If you put up 2 fingers 2 times, that's 4. When I only got 2 reasons. Reason number 1, as we've kind of wrapped up or moved and kind of settling in of the shop, which we're not fully settled. I still got to do the tool arranging over there. But it's just been a lot, guys, and y'all know it's been a lot on me. And yeah, I want to take a week before we just get into the car stuff and just kind of woo-saw a little bit. Enjoy some time, not just be stressed out this week for once. Reason number 2 is I went to Louisiana this last weekend and I got my back all filled in, my tattoo back there. That was probably 9.5 hours over 2 days. So we did 5 hours in one day and about 4.5 the next day to get finished up. Of just pain. Guys, it sucked. It hurt. It wasn't fun. There ain't no way of sugarcoating it. I love the way tattoos look when they heal up and you have them for life. But the process of getting them absolutely sucks. And people who say they don't suck, well, they're lying. I'm covered in them. I ain't had one yet that ain't sucked in some way, shape, or form. That one sucked in a whole lot of form, in a lot of shape, because there wasn't a lot of it that did not hurt. And man, anyhow, it's done. But the healing process, as that sucker kind of gets dried up and kind of flaky, or if you have some areas scab up, you know, I just want to take care of it. I don't want him to have to go over that again and fix areas that got messed up, because I want to come out here and work and get it all sweaty and nasty and move a lot of stuff and just tear it up. So I got to take care of it. So there's a good excuse to also have a easy week on me. Now last week, we got a lot of our bigger stuff hung up. I did realize after we hung up that Datsun and that scoreboard that I plan on hanging a sign from that chili pepper that says hot damn. So yeah, those are gonna have to be moved. That was not good planning on my part. But we got a few of our things hung up, but the walls aren't completely covered. And that's okay. We will find stuff. There's a couple antique shops in Oklahoma City that I have seen on like Facebook Marketplace. They got some cool stuff for sale, which probably means it's pricey, but hey, don't hurt to go look. I don't think we'll get to go to that today. I think I'm gonna go to them tomorrow. And then here local though, there's a little antique shop over in Shawnee that I go in there and try to buy some stuff off them. I think they're just a local couple, and yeah, they stay hustling, finding that stuff. And guys, it's not the cheapest way to get stuff by obviously going to antique shops, because those people, they're the ones who put in the work and they find the stuff. They go to these auctions or estate auctions, or you know, whatever, wherever they find their stuff, and they've got to mark it up and make money. Well, I ain't got time. I ain't even went to these shops I seen 6 months ago, because I ain't got time to go do that, much less chase down the stuff at the actual farms to get the best deal. So I like going and buying stuff from like this local couple and supporting their business. That's a local business and it's just them hustling. This little Anco thing, I bought this from them. Come to find out, when old truck guy Zach was here, he seen this with that little white shade there. You could tell something had covered that at one point. And he was like, I found one just like that was missing the wheels. He went through his old picture. Sure enough, he had found this. This was one he bought out of a bus at a salvage yard. He sold it at the Norman Swap Meet. He must have sold it to these people here, because then it was in their store and I went in there and I bought it from them. And a couple, not that barrel, but my other one I think I got from her. And I want to say last time I was in there, I seen one more hid in a corner, and I'd like to get one more of them, because the old school trash cans, these little cool barrels, on trash day, I just been dragging my my house trash can up here, and then I can just dump all of them little ones. Beats the hell out of huffing the old 55 gallon like I used to do. So if she has another one of them, we'll definitely get it. And who knows, she gets signs from time to time, some road signs, some cooler stuff. And sometimes you go in there and, you know, I've got all the cool stuff already from them, so they ain't got as much cool stuff. But I think we'll head over there. Now, it said last week we need to put some more miles on these internationals. So we'll use today as an opportunity to put some miles on this one. She fired right up and she's running good, so I can tell she's in a let's go get it mood. Hey, there's my turtle. Decent sized one. We've got a few turtles living in our pond. You know, there's actually a little antique place here in an old house here in town that I've never been to. And I see a car over there, so I don't know if that means there's someone there. But I'm about to go find out. Feels pretty good right now, guys. Sun's out, feels good. If it keeps heating up, though, it's gonna get too hot. Right now we're at the comfortable hot, just the right amount. We're gonna have to sit at this light about 14 minutes before it lets us go left. Hey, yo, we're up. All right, let's go see if this place is open. What is this place even called? The Homestead. Got a stop sign. Looks like we got this old gas tank here. Oh yeah, we got a couple goodies here, don't we? Exit sign, some type of valve cover with some of our, we got automatic transmission fluid. Lona Street sign. We need to put that Lona above a toolbox we don't really care about, because then we could loan a tool out of it. Someone's like, hey, can I borrow that? Yeah, let's go over here to Lona Avenue. Old saw, she's a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, guys, they got me an award right here. We got the Looking Good Award, presented by the Community Pride Committee. That right there is pretty good. Cool old school sign right there. Oh my gosh, we got the extra special. Y'all know we need an extra special sign hung up in the shop. Ooh, what do we got here? Picture on a button. Ain't got a clue what that would be for, but I don't know. That's got a cool look to it for sure. Watch out, we about to get some new drip up in here. Got the nice Wrangler pearl snap right there. And look at that old fish, old catfish someone carved out of, maybe, I don't know what that is. Plaster of some sort. They didn't carve nothing. Someone made it though. The old cash register in here. Yeah, she's got some cool stuff hid up in here. What else we got? What else we got around here? Got all kinds of little knickknacks. Look at Tom and Jerry there. I almost even noticed we were standing right next to the anvil, guys. Look at that thing. Got the arm holding the hammer. That is awesome. That might not be a bad price. I know y'all thinking I'm crazy, but have you seen the prices of anvils lately? At least that one's got some cool old stamping in it. We made it more to the stuff you may see at your grandma's house section. Some good homemade quilts, you know. I don't know we're gonna have any more like kind of shop related stuff we would kind of want to see in here. We'll take a quick gander. Cool copper bowl right there. Oh, I love stained glass. Stained glass is so cool, guys. It's always kind of pricey, but man, that stuff looks awesome. Ooh, look at that sucker. Put on that wrap single, Hot Damn by Pudding. Start cranking that sucker and that music comes through.
I pulled up in the pasture for that 4-door classic. It's baby blue patina, so you know I had to have it. Stay rocking bibs every day, dag nabbit. And you know that I married a bad bitch.
Got some Town Pride toppings right there. You can get the pineapple, the chocolate, butterscotch, chocolate fudge, or strawberry. Got some old glass bottles emptied out there. And these little things, these are super cool too. Alright guys, I'm gonna kind of look through over there at a couple of them signs and see if there's anything that I've just gotta have. Something I can't live without here. This cupcake's my favorite thing back here. That thing is awesome. Alright guys, yeah, we got some stuff. We got the extra special. I did get that one there. I automatically won the good looking award, no problem. There's no competition against me in there. Take that ass to school. We got the school sign. I found this Vans boot saver. You mount on the wall and you hang your boots in that sucker. Look how cool that is. Hang them up, they'll last longer. And I did get the little Sweet 16 that almost looks like it could be like the name of a hot rod, and you hang that from the antenna or something. Kind of cool looking. So here in Tecumseh, Oklahoma, if you ever want to come check out the Homestead place, I bundled up so much stuff that they haggled themselves and knocked like, I don't know, it was like 75 bucks off or something. So I didn't even have to haggle them, guys. They are just, I bought a lot, so they were happy and they knocked prices down for me, which is super cool. And I did not plan on finding anything here in town. I thought we were gonna have to go to next town over to find anything, so I'm not mad at our little start here. Got a nice little jump out the gate. So just a hop and a skip across the railroad tracks this way. Old rattling window U. Everything on these old Internationals rattle, guy. That it's all worn out. They're worn out bad. I need to figure out if they even still remake this crap. And sometimes when I'd look it up, they were available, and other times they were not. Let's test them brakes out. Oh, she stops like a champ. Let's test that gas pedal out. She's slow. Once you see the big box truck, hang the Leroy. All right, let's go see what they got waiting for us in here. I know that car. Well, well, well. If it ain't old Wild Man Bill and Slick Fitty. Dang. Rocking the sweet patina cap.
You know me.
Looking clean. What's up, Bill?
What's up?
Did you get you some pizza?
That's good.
All right, guys, the Vintage Depot right here. This is where I've been getting a lot of my little knickknacks. They always have super cool stuff in here. I just walked in and noticed someone beat me to the Firestone sign. Look, it says sold already. A big old Phillips 66 lit up. They always have all kinds of cool stuff in here. He's got my glasses on, like the Harlem Globetrotters. Falstaff. Never even heard of Falstaff. Christmas is upon us. Right before you know it, it'll be here. Look at this shelf. They built them out of this old pick 'em up truck bed. Kind of looks like it's got some satin clear on it. Find you some files.
Nixon, baby.
Doing some metal finishing, huh? Do you want a taco about it? My little box is cool. Does not corrode the teeth. The teeth, not your teeth. Not teeth, the teeth. Look at the new amazing rocket fighter. That's pretty cool. Now, usually the signs and stuff I'm after's hit on this side. Did you find anything good, Bill? What'd you do? Power walk through here in case there was something good you could get it first?
Yeah.
Smart man. I'm about to up my vest game right there. That thing is awesome.
No, for 28 bucks it's a Levi.
Yeah, that's old Levi too, ain't it?
Yeah.
28 bucks ain't bad. I bet it fits me. Slick, you think I could pull off the Wolverine look here or what? You're really impressed with that file you found, huh?
Yeah, she's a good one.
Check out this bad boy. Speaking of good one, you remember when I busted my butt in the Datsun?
Yeah.
It's like I was wearing this, but it had sleeves.
Oh, shit.
Got a Elm Street sign there. Got like a homemade gas station price sign here. Vintage gas station price sign. Exactly what I called it. It's unleaded stuff. Got some numbers at the bottom too. Oh, you got regular and then unleaded, I see. So you usually got more bigger signs related to the kind of stuff we like usually. Got some numbers here. Got another wiper blade container, which y'all know I already got that one in the shop, so I don't think we need two. The parking meter's pretty cool. Plenty of these old jugs that are awesome. We just don't need them. Got an ice chest just like that one that we already got. Same size and everything, I do believe. Got some more gas station numbers. Oh, baby. We can get the Papa John's delivery topper. I already got a Pizza Hut one and that chicken one. Did you find you some die cast or?
No, those are models. Danny Intimidator.
Oh, Slick getting fired up. Ready to go some rounds. We're gonna have to take the mini trucks out to the junkyard and do laps.
We might have to.
Look at all the different cans we got up top. This thing is freaking awesome. That little latch works perfect. That thing, Now look at this sucker back here. There's you a Mickey Mouse. Did you find you a good one, Bill?
Double live Gonzo is probably a real good one.
Look at him in his prime.
It's Harry Prime.
Very hairy prime. Here's more my style, Bill.
I seen that Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, I made them girls listen to classical on the way home yesterday.
Willie.
Oh boy, you don't even recognize him there.
Petty or the Intimidator? Parker.
You gotta go with Richard Petty, sir. We're gonna have to get Slick wearing this shirt with all that NASCAR stuff he's picking up.
Willie Nelson again.
The Electric Horseman. Are you going
That was
down?
from the movie.
Are
That's
you,
Frank. That's what's her name?
are you reliving your glory days over here?
Yeah.
That's good though.
Bringing back memories.
All kinds of memories, huh?
Here's my uncle.
Ray Price. Look at the old jet cruiser pedal car here. That thing's pretty sweet. Got a surfboard. We need to paint that sucker to make it match the shop a little better. Got one hell of a Merry Christmas sign up there. You decorate for Christmas with that, everyone's gonna know it. Got a cool pegboard here. Black Hawk Tools. Service proved quality. Look at all the old toolboxes down there. Just noticed them for the first time being in here. Find anything good? Ooh, that's definitely street rodding. Ooh, baby.
The impossible dream. I've already dreamed it.
I got all the gas station numbers and about every flavor you could want them. You need a big hammer decoration, Slick? Here we go. Here's just some more little good stuff to kind of look at. What's that? Indoor funeral service, ambulance, and phone SOS. Got a Ouija board. We don't need none of that bad juju around here. Ooh, look at the Dr. Pepper sign. I know who needs that. 25 bucks. I've got a buddy who loves Dr. Pepper. We'll take that to him. We've got some more signs up here at the front. Oh, that's awesome. This department has worked blank days without a lost time accident. For safety first, they should be missing a finger on that sign. Got the high pressure gas line. I didn't know you were such on a NASCAR kick, Slick. Did you see the shirt back there that makes it look like you drive NASCAR?
No, I didn't.
Because if you're that about it, one, we need to get a number on the side of the left. Two, you need to get that shirt on.
I just like models.
There's your 36 coupe.
Yeah, probably have to build that one.
Ain't nobody got time to build them, huh? Holy sweet hat. Look at that thing. You can tell it's a decent old hat because it's got the shorter bill on it. Nowadays they make big old bills. Speaking of bill, there he is.
What'd you find?
A short bill, actual old hat. How she look, gas? I look good? What do you think,
You
Bill?
look good.
Look like I
pretty
drive
good.
64 International.
Yeah.
Slammed on its nuts.
Every bit of it. Dependable lubrication. Good in a pinch.
Dependable lubrication.
Yep.
You're-
Good in a pinch.
Is that their logo? No. Oh. Dang, if not, you should be making logos for people because I was convinced. Or slogans. All right, this just become a lot cooler because it's from Seminole, Oklahoma, which is right next door to us. We're definitely gonna take one of them. Look how cool that is, Slick. Seminole, Oklahoma. I'm gonna put that above the kitchenette set on top. Fill her up with some bottles. Juice machine, high performance racing fuel sizzlers by Hot Wheels. Never heard of such a thing. Oh, that's cool. Valley Gold.
How about a Ouija board will stir up the dead?
You ever mess with a Ouija board?
Hell no.
Bill said he's.
Problems messing around with a Ouija board.
You say you have enough problems?
Yeah, I got no
You
problem.
trying to bring on no more.
Don't need nothing from the dark side, that's for sure.
What'd you call it?
Board of Education.
The Oklahoma Board of Education. Yeah, you gonna learn or you're gonna take that. Now that's for you to go with your NASCAR shirt.
Oh, crap.
Please put it on.
We got the Intimidator
Yeah, we can even
competition jacket.
Number 3?
Yeah, keep the wind off of you when you're going so fast.
break that wind. You're driving ability and that love's gonna go up about 90%
If I wear
as
that.
soon as you put that on. Slick found this one earlier, the slow dangerous intersection. I know where that could go in the shop. Well, I have to ask them what they got on it because the tags flipped around. Slick, it just keeps eyeballing me. I'm not gonna lie, I tried it on last time I was in here. My wife wouldn't hype me up to buy it though. It feels comfortable. Bill, you think it'll look good with my hat?
Dude, that thing is in good shape for the price and stuff.
All right. Ashley's gonna see it hanging up in the in the closet and be like, "How the hell did you get this thing here?" Hey, you can stay warm and swing a hammer in this sucker. You got no restrictions. I just found a cool little bin down here that I'm interested in, and well, y'all know what's on there that Slick's interested in.
Oh, yeah.
We're picking out cans here, guys. I made a deal to buy 5 of these suckers. So I got these 3 picked out. Slick said get the DX.
And then the goal for the Texaco.
The Texaco one's pretty cool too, ain't it?
Yeah, I get Texaco one.
Lapping oil. You can definitely tell we favor the red colors. we left all the blue and took the red. Oh yeah, we got some like 5-gallon bucket styles over here. Oh, that Sinclair one's super cool. That Shell one's pretty cool too.
This one is dope. I did that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that Sinclair's pretty awesome. Just found this old little office sign. It ain't super old. It used to be stuck to someone's door, but we could slap that on the door if our building or something. Is that your first cell phone, Bill?
Hey, get off the line. I'm gonna use it.
We're cleaning the house here, guys. Made a deal on them jugs. He made me a really good deal on them. Knocked off a little bit for our signs on us. Did us a good deal there. All right, that battery had died on me, but we got this bin that I'd been eyeballing too. We got the dangerous intersection sign over here. I didn't even notice before that one's the danger keep from under crane loads. But we still got to get our crane from the old shop, and they'll probably go on the metal fab side, close to our fab tables, where if we need to get something heavy up there, it's right there. So wherever the crane ends up, that'll be a good sign to put there. And then we got our little odds and ends here too. Mini Mike is back. Mini Bike Mike, that's his name. I don't know that. Give her hell. Oh yeah, he is. Pot County things. I was in such a hurry to get out of there, guys. I forgot to get something I had negotiated for. There's this wire display rack, and he did me a pretty solid deal too, guys. He haggled himself on some of them prices, and I'll be honest, I mean, it's not that I just want to spend as much money as I have to spend, but when I say I truly want to like support these people, and I hope it helps keep them in business, I love that I have this stuff local to me, guys. Some people don't have stuff like this local. You got to travel for it, whatever. I want it to stay local to me. So I may haggle him a little bit on some stuff, try to knock 25 bucks off here or there. But he did the same thing. He haggled himself on a few items. And then there's this little display rack I was looking at the end that he had like 60 bucks on. And he's like, you know what? You bought so much from me. I'm going to just throw that sucker in for you, for me to have. Guys just gave it to me. So I'm also lucky that I have people who don't, you know, these people, they're always fair with me too. They are. That was the first time I was to Tecumseh, but same thing at that shop. You know, I was trying to buy a lot of stuff from them, trying to support them, and they hooked me up. And same thing here. Now you'll deal with some people that they won't hook you up on nothing, and they'll try to bend you over and get every dollar out of you. And then those people, it's not that I won't buy stuff from them. I'll just, you know, if there's no wiggle room, like if I can't save $8, then I just may buy the 1 or 2 things I really have to have. I'm just thankful for all my local people that source this stuff, and I can go pick it up and buy it. But yeah, I forgot to grab something. I didn't think about grabbing it because I didn't pay for it. It was free, basically. All right, I got our wire rack. That thing unfolds and makes a cool little display shelf. Can y'all see behind me? There's another mini bike. What in the mini bike is going on around here? Oh man, he turned. He popped the chain. He popped the chain. He popped something. I was about to pull off and let him pass me. I wanted to see his little setup. Slick said there's little gangs of them mini bikes around here, and they just ride around and give it hell, I guess. There's just the man I was looking for. That's Aaron, and that's who we're bringing the Dr. Pepper sign to. Step in here where we get some shade. We need that Toyota forklift right there is what we need. And what we got going in the shop today. Always got something cool going on. So Aaron is who I got the scoreboard off of that says Dr. Pepper. And all I traded him was a little rink-dink Dr. Pepper sign. I don't even see it around here. But I feel like I got ahead of him on that trade, so better bring him another one. I need to talk him out of that Troxel Auto Parts. We could build a frame and light that sucker up. That'd be cool. Why is it that someone with an hour to kill usually spends it with someone who can't spare a minute? That's about the truest freaking sign I've ever read. Woo, hey there, Purdy. I wasn't talking to that box neither. I was talking to that truck. Honey, are you home? Had to bring Aaron a sign.
Oh.
I screwed him on the scoreboard deal, so I brought him another Dr. Pepper.
I thought your stuff went off. It's like Heather's wearing a pudding shirt.
Oh yeah, looky there. You got the sausage wagon on. Hey, just because you got an hour to kill, don't mean them guys got a minute to spare.
That's right.
I brought you a Dr. Pepper sign.
Oh man, all right.
I felt like I got over on you on the scoreboard, so
Oh, no.
I just brought you
Awesome.
a Dr. Pepper sign.
Thank you.
They had it at the Vintage Depot, and it made me think of you.
So you read my sign up there, huh?
Oh yeah, that's good.
Nobody reads that thing.
They should. Well, you hung it too high. You should have it right here with a spotlight on it.
That's right. Put it down here where heads hit it.
How much time do you waste talking to people because they just want to stop by and talk to you?
3 hours a day.
3 hours a day as you're trying to work a somewhat normal hour a day to enjoy time with your family at night.
That's it.
But that ain't an option, is it?
Yep. Did you look at this thing?
No, but I did notice your Troxel auto parts.
Cool.
I need to come up with something to trade you out of that one. Woo, you did the right color insert.
That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, we call that puddins.fab.shop blue around my shop. Look at that double cross stitching. That's awesome. That thing is looking sharp. Got them delivered. Got them lined out. You know, you gotta go in there and line them out every once in a while. Now they'll line me out. And now Bill has our oil can, so I don't know where Bill's at. But we are most certainly not gonna have time to be able to go to the city today. And my back is starting to get a little sweaty and uncomfortable. What we got? 2:20. Good time to head towards the house, and we'll pull our haul for the day. Not a bad haul. Had to come to Hank's work here and see her, get one of these drinks. I said I want a drink that's gonna help my back heal, and I want a drink that's finally gonna put some hair on my chest because I ain't got none. Woo! She made me that. I can feel my chest fro coming in already. These drinks shouldn't even be legal while you're driving. I just took 2 drinks of that and it made me want to drive fast automatically. Well, I knew we had some junk in the back of this thing still. Hey, there's my sign. As seen on YouTube, puddins.fab.shop, weekly videos. We had that in the bank here. I don't know why, I was just thinking I had some decorations in the back of the U-Haul. That's all I had in front of the U-Haul. Well, here's our haul from the day. Not bad for hitting 2 places. All really cool stuff, and some of it cooler than others. This sign is super cool. Fairly old, nice heavy duty sign. I don't think it's it's not porcelain, but it is old. Got like the brass rivets or eyelets through the nice thick metal. Definitely cool to have an old safety sign like that. Some of them not as good, but some of them, like that one from the crane, that's just gonna make sense. Slow, dangerous intersection. That sign was cheap. We could kind of put it somewhere here as our intersection, but actually, I think it's funny if you can find spots for the stuff where it kind of makes sense. Like right here, the tornado shelter. I don't remember who, but someone actually already asked me if there's a tornado shelter up here, just because I seen that sign. Right there on that flat wall, a dangerous intersection. But if you ain't carried something somewhat heavy up that and had to turn that left right there, you wouldn't know, but that is a dangerous intersection. So I think we may put it on the wall right there. Like that sign ain't the greatest, but it was pretty cheap and that takes up a lot of real estate. So we may put it somewhere in the big shop. We may come over, put it somewhere over here in this shop. We may not find a place that it just looks super great, and we may put it up in the loft on display on one that cover up part of the wall up there or something. I don't know. But the rest of these, they'll all blend in pretty good somewhere. The picture on a button, I'm not sure where, but most of that's hand painted, so I thought it was pretty cool. Our little bin, we may just put that little divider on top of our little workbench over there, or we may take it and put it on our other ones in there. And then here's the wire rack I was telling y'all about. We get added onto the shop when we have our garage side. We may be able to just set this sucker up and put a few of the cans on it like it had at that place, and just use it as a cool little display for some of our stuff. I was gonna start hanging some of this stuff, but I don't know. I may, or I may wait and see what we come up with tomorrow. That way we can maybe have one big haul of everything we end up getting. I did talk to the local gentleman who I know. He said he has a lot of stuff over there by his house. He don't live far from me, but he won't be available until tomorrow evening. So probably after tomorrow, we'll probably get up tomorrow, hit a couple of them shops in the city early, and then in the evening we can go over there. And then after that, that'll be a wrap for the day. I bet we can find quite a bit of places to go check out in the city. I was done for the day, guys, but then, so, all right, y'all know we got that Chevrolet bench from Sammy. Well, I'd seen this one on Facebook Marketplace, and my parents, my stepmom specifically, once she seen the Chevrolet tailgate bench, She thought it was the coolest thing. They have asked me literally every time since I've seen them or talked to them or whatever if I'm ready to get rid of my bench yet, because you tired of it being in your way? And they don't really want mine. They really like it. Well, they also have a living room that is themed in the American flag. They love American flag everything. And someone had built this bench. They had it on Marketplace about 30 minutes up the road from me. It's made out of old Chevrolet tailgate, as y'all can see. And it's also Patriot themed, as you can see. It kept popping up in my news feed. It kept popping up, or not my news feed, on my Marketplace. And I'm talking about I would scroll down and it would come up again. And after like 4 of those in a row, I'm like, okay, let me click on this thing. So I finally clicked on it. I have a buddy who runs around the city more than I do, and I actually sent him the link, and I said, hey, if you're around Norman at all and you feel like picking this up, you know, I'll throw you some money for it or whatever. And he messaged me back and he's like, the link's gone. It don't exist. Well, I click on the link and it was gone. I was like, oh, well, he must have sold it. So then I click on Marketplace again, and it's the first thing that pops up, except it popped up $50 cheaper. I guess the guy got tired of the old listing, or maybe thought listing it again would help. So he deleted his listing, then relisted it for $50 cheaper. So then he only wanted it was like $200 for this bench. So I want to get it for them as a gift. I'm not good at keeping secrets. It's too big to hide till like Christmas or something. You know, I'd rather just give it to them now. So I just called my dad and I said, hey, I got something for you. Do you got time to come by? And I hear my stepmom in the background go, only if it's for that Chevrolet bench. And she was being funny. But that tells you how much she loves that thing. I think they'll like this one even more because it's Patriot themed. So they got to go get some dog food, but then they're supposed to be here. So hopefully they just love this thing. All right, trying to be a little sneaky here. Now open up the U-Haul door and put our sign there. Now when you walk from that way until you get right up on that sign, you can't see it here. Try to add an element of surprise to this gift presentation situation. It's go time. They're finally here. We're supposed to be leaving for soccer like right now. You'll get my sign.
Ooh.
Well, it's one for y'all.
That's cool.
Oh, it's not as comfortable as mine. Oh yeah. Hey. Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh god dang. It's all there. Make me walk backwards. I'm only 60 years old.
Hey,
Hey, I'm here.
you're out front?
Yep.
All right.
Let's pick up Wild Bill. It's a little rainy. Possible thunderstorms throughout the day, so I decided to take something that actually has functioning windshield wipers. We'll just take the van. Also, if we do find any goodies, of course it'll always fit in the van. I don't exactly know where we're going today. I did find one place, just looking on Facebook Marketplace. But other than that, we're kind of just winging it and dinging it. I know you're fond of your vans, Bill. That's why I figured you'd have fun riding in this one today.
I always wanted one of these too. Keep the dogs in the back.
Well, we made it to Oklahoma City. Look at that goof thing, guys. That's supposed to be a scissor tail flycatcher, like the tattoo on my butt cheek. And mine looks a lot more like a scissor tail than that chunk of iron does. Or aluminum, whatever it is, stainless. We're gonna swing by a shop up here. Bill's gotta grab something for Taylor. But other than that, that'll give me an opportunity to try to look up a couple shops. Old Oklahoma City area, which I don't know what's Oklahoma City or different cities, whatever. There's just some cool looking stuff down here. Yeah, there's Blumenthal transmissions, the powder coat services, modern wheel alignment, somewhere down. Ain't this it here with the blue thing? No! Big stretch. I just found us, not the best looking antique shop, but they had a lot of pictures on there. And they had a few cool signs hanging, because some places just ain't got nothing really good in there. Not like the kind of stuff I'm after. Maybe like some, you know, kitchenette set or little knickknacks, or we'll decorate the living room with this. I don't know. But this place had a few signs hanging throughout there, so that's kind of cool. But I'm about to go break Sketcher off and Bill, because I've been sitting out here for 20 minutes looking up places, and he ain't came out yet, so I'm going in after. We snuck up on the backside of the state fair somehow, Bill. I didn't know where we were till now. There's a Ferris wheel. There's two that away. Oh, should have pulled up in there, because I think right there's where we're going.
Oh yeah, right here, antique car's broke.
Yeah, you want to help shove her out the road? There you go, Bill. Got us a workout in. As we made it to our destination. Oh, they got cool stained glass everywhere. Look at that. I don't know why I'm a sucker for stained glass.
I love stained glass.
Come right in here and check out the bayonets first thing. I loved all the stained glass as soon as we come in. At the old barber shop with the glass up top and of course the little spinny thingy. Got the little slot machine here. This thing looks freaking awesome. I don't think we'll be buying it, but it looks awesome. You ever seen a stuffed ram, Bill?
I think it just winked at me.
They got all kinds of stuff in here, don't they? What is this, Bill? Juicer? Old school juicer. I ain't seen nothing I can't live without yet. Always gotta have the creepy toy room. No thanks. Look at the machine gun.
Yeah, check that out.
Got some Coca-Cola and Pepsi and a few cool things here along this wall. What is this? SH Green stamps. Got a parrot. If anyone needs a parrot, we got one. We done established we don't need no damn Ouija board, okay? Got the public telephone ahead. A few old license plates. I'm actually not a real big license plate fan. Lighting center. General Electric. That one's pretty cool. Think that solid brass, Bill?
Probably.
The old damn antlers up there or whatever you call them. Man, I don't know why I like stained glass so much, guys. Just looks so dang cool. Got the old little electric railroad sets, whatever you call them. Kind of cool to see some of the different ones. Found a piece of a propeller.
Is it?
Yeah. Bill, I need to have one of these made of you, and we'll just put it up in the shop.
Statue of me.
Have one of these made of you. Spit in water. We'll put it in the middle of the pond. We made it to the side with all the fine china, so be on your best behavior. Bill, this has to be the largest hutch I've ever seen in my life. It takes up that whole wall. Holy cow. Could you imagine moving that and setting it up? Not even interested. Don't touch, Bill. We can't afford that. Oh yeah, I can already tell more of my style stuff's over in that room right there. All right, let's see what we got in here, huh? Oh yeah, we found old decoration central right here. And all kinds of Coca-Cola stuff right when you walk in here. Made it to the old fan collection. A little bit of Western stuff going on here. A little homemade workbench maybe? Maybe that wasn't homemade. Maybe it was. Oh, that Mohawk gasoline sign's pretty awesome. It's pretty good size too. The Champion spark plugs up high there. Can't tell if that Champion was, they cut it off of something like a bigger piece. Can't tell. It's got some wood behind it as a backing someone had definitely added. We have our old stand-up pump there. A railroad crossing sign. We already got one of them we need to hang up. Not that style, a little different. Got some more Coca-Cola stuff. Plenty of Coca-Cola around here. That's what me and Slick need right there. A couple of them bad boys. We can have some fencing matches when we disagree. We'll have a sword fight that you don't kill the person. That way you can get a winner, but you just don't kill each other. Yeah, got some cool stuff over here, huh?
Oh, yeah.
That's a concrete monkey, Bill. You need that put next to your front door, a little decorating at the homestead. Look at this. Gates, vacuum, and fuel line hose. What do? Put your reels in there and then you just pull it out of there as you need. That little thing's pretty cool. Did you find some more stuff back here in the hidey hole, Bill? That's cool. Mobile drill. It's got the beaver on it. Well, we got here a little Pepsi. That's kind of cool. That side road sign. That sucker's old. I really like this sign until I just seen the price on it. Holy crap. $370. The wash house. Hey Bill, I could light up the wash house sign and we could do all my sexy pressure washing next to it. Yeah, I've seen a few Dr. Pepper things up here Aaron may want to come get. Ancient of Days Antique Mall. That's what that place is called. They have some pretty cool stuff. I did make an offer on that one drill-in sign with the beaver on it. We were $30 apart and I made more than a fair offer on it, so I just walked away over it. It ain't that cool of a sign we gotta have. Some of the prices were pretty high on some of the stuff. Some of it
Not too bad.
Not too bad. It just kind of depends on what you're after. It seemed like the kind of man cave stuff they kind of had marked up a little bit compared to some of the other stuff. Now my local people, like local, like I told you earlier, I don't try to beat them up too bad, but we're not local, okay? So I try to get myself a little bit better deal up around here. And we didn't make a deal on nothing. There is another place that's probably 15 minutes from here that I definitely want to try. It looks like he has a lot of man cave stuff. I'm sure he's going to be pricey, but it's enough cool stuff that we'll definitely go see something pretty awesome. We should find something awesome. But we didn't make it very far. We just left that store right there. Notice there's another place right here, literally right next door, another little shop. So we might as well check it out before we head out of here. All right, another little hidey hole right next door. A Royal Crown Cola little stamp sign. Probably used to be on top of some type of machine or something, because there's some type of mountain plate ripped off of it. Bill wants me to get the Spartan helmet. You going through your records again, Bill? Ooh, look at the pinstriping on the old snow cone machine here. That's pretty awesome. Maybe printed on there, but who knows? Here we go. We can get these, go get some lunch, Bill. Come in the back. The back's where you sometimes find the good stuff. Got a billet grill for your Ford. What you got, Bill? Got your shifter?
BM shifter.
Antique. Gonna be grabbing some gears. Got the Flex Fan Deluxe. There's another trash can. Got the little Pepsi Cola. Woo! We're about to start offering some yoga sessions. We can do some that get that goat yoga going, where people come and do yoga and little mini goats hop all over them. Did you know that's a thing? That's a thing. You know, start hosting it, the Pot County Yoga Goats. I'm guessing this ain't part of the antique store. He does got some goodies hid out back here. Mainly I bought the Corolla because old Torola's pretty tired. We may need to buy that one. Got the classic Elderbrock. Yeah, it's a shame they got that barrel holding that shelf, because I need a couple more trash cans. Make sure we don't recognize anything over in here we may kind of need. I ain't seeing nothing. I'm gonna buy these here for when we need an extra hand around the shop. And just grab them. Is today gonna be a bus, Bill? I can tell you this was probably not the brightest place to leave keys in the van, ready for someone. So having someone set up ready to go. Speaking of antique, look at the antique Mercedes sitting hot rod status. Got a little rake to it. You know, line them up against the old man van. We may have not found nothing to buy yet, but we did find some barbecue anyhow. So we're gonna go in here. It says they got mouth-watering barbecue here at Swadley's. So we're gonna go check it out. How's the barbecue sandwich, Bill? Good?
It was really good.
All right, here's where we were coming. And as you can see, they got some cool stuff. Oh, look at the U-Haul rental. Guys, they got all kinds of awesome signs in here. All right, just talked to the owner here. Very nice gentleman. He said we are good to go as far as recording goes. And guys, there is some super cool stuff here. You wanna light up Chuck E. Cheese? Well, come here. There's just cool stuff everywhere here. And I've been seeing his Facebook ads, which is why I've been wanting to come to this spot. Because there's literally nowhere to look in here that you do not see something that is just plumb awesome. He definitely, oh, look at that. U-Haul lift key drop box. That's pretty cool. I do believe we'll be purchasing that. Yeah, it's a key drop box.
That's cool.
Look, it's got some instructions underneath there for after hours. It's not old or nothing. I mean, it's got that little QR code thing, but it's still kind of cool. They styled it to look old, so that counts. There's some cool stuff in here, ain't there, Bill? This is the honey hole right here. Look at this old Walker muffler. We install Walker mufflers. We got a Walker muffler trash can. Look at this big old standard sign, top's rusted off of. What we got back here in sign corner, huh? A bunch of cool little ones there. Got some Tecumseh engines. I've actually got a little calendar thing of theirs. O's Gold 3-way cross. Beauty shop. I could stand to go to one of them. I may have claimed that good looking award yesterday, but I could use clean. No, I'm kind of cleaned up right now. Look at all the lunch boxes, guys. Everyone would have their themed lunch pail. Old Bill likes looking through his records. This would not go very well in the shop, but that's really cool. I mean, it's just a poster and this little light up frame thing, but
Kind of neat, huh?
yeah, the Universal monsters I used to be a pretty big fan of myself. Found some toys. This is the
Old syrup machine.
There you go, Bill. Canada Dry. Got the old Canada Dry sign there. So the gentleman who owns this place, he said he had been in the sign business for over 25 years. So that kind of explains why over on that side he favored the signs. All kinds of cool signs over there. Come look out front now. It's got all kinds of just regular old signs for out here, like street signs, I mean. And his are pretty reasonably priced, like 30 bucks ish, where those other places, they had a couple of signs, but they were all like 65, you know, whatever. Something that was probably a $30 sign. We've got the U-Haul rentals, not an old sign, but it kind of goes with us and our U-Haul stuff on the channel. We may have to show a little interest in that. All right, guys, I think we're gonna spend some money at this place. I'm glad we didn't spend no money at the other places, because I do believe I'm about to blow the decoration budget here.
Is there 2 of them?
Yeah.
I would do 30 a piece.
Okay. All right, guys, I think I'm about wrapped up shopping here, and he's gonna start doing some digging, because he offered me that Phillips 66 sign really, really cheap. Good thing we brought the big van, Bill. Well, can we get that sucker in the van? We may not be able to. We may be going and getting a jigsaw now. It's one of these here. We really may not be able to get that in the van. Guys, we can't get the big old Phillips 66 sign right now because it won't fit in the van. We went to pull that sucker out of there, and I went, oh, hold on. That ain't gonna cut it. There you go. Keep it from wobbling. So here's a pretty big standard sign. She's got a little extra patina at the top, but that's okay. We can work with stuff like this, guys. That's a lot of decoration. That's a bang for your buck kind of sign right there.
The one back there's a crack on the corner.
All right, guys. Out of the past antiques and collectibles right here in Mustang. Thank you, sir. He had some stuff and it wasn't priced, like he knows what he has, guys, on certain things, so some of that stuff's priced out of my budget. And then like these, he was cutting himself in half on them for me. Are you layer down, Bill? There we go. That's the old van haul, or the old sign hauler, baby. I wanted a few bigger vintage signs, so just these two will probably be good. This he pretty much threw in for free. The stop sign, he knocked, I don't know, like 40 bucks off of it, and it's legit, guys. That sucker is old. It's an old stamped one. That's a really cool stop sign.
Mama showed up already to get the money.
Did you say she showed up to get the money already? His woman?
Yeah, she's on there.
She's like, give me that money. All right, guys, here we go. Last app of the day. Looks like he came up with a lot of street signs somehow. Oh yeah, the old, you can see the Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. Stella's barbecue.
That's
and
cool.
hot tamale dinners.
Huh, hot tamale dinners.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see the Coca-Cola. And we got Coke has the taste you'll never get tired of. I like your dead end sign. It's cool. It's an old stamped one. Well, you come up with all, these are a lot of gas company signs, huh? Mm-hmm. The OSU extension, push Mataha. Oh, there's your other scoreboard I see. Bill likes this one because it said danger. This unit starts automatically. I told him I was gonna wear that baby as a belt buckle. That sucker's pretty cool. No trespassing. That sucker's heavy. It's got that little angle iron frame.
Been shot too.
A lot of these signs been shot, huh?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we left John's over there. We're gonna pull our haul out for the day. Show you guys what we got from John. Had to get the dead end sign. That one's super cool. The sold, this one actually has a better side on the back side there. Pretty cool sign. Or no trespassing, kind of like that one. And then this one's hand painted, and that is super cool. Look how they outlined the name there, the little derrick down there. That's a pretty dang cool sign. That's it, other than the two big ones. There's one big one. All right, guys, that was a little bit of a different style video. I usually pop in and out of a place real quick on the small chance I feel like I got 5 minutes, but spending a couple days with the intent of going into them places and really kind of digging through them, it was kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of burnt out on it though. 2 days was probably enough.
Yeah.
We did find a lot of crap. I mean, look at our haul here. That's a lot of shop decorating, and I didn't really get anything that I wasn't really happy about. I think all this stuff's pretty cool. Least favorite thing, we'll say the U-Haul rental one's pretty modern looking. It even has like a red color instead of their orange that I'm not a huge fan of. Most favorite thing, yeah, can't say, guys. I really like everything we got. The 2 bigger signs, I've been wanting some bigger signs in here. That standard one, she may get premier parking up on the brick, who knows. Let us know down below what your favorite is. Something's got to be your favorite out of this, or you can say it's all junk. Send it all back. All right, guys. Well, we did our antiquing, and that was all going to be for the second channel. But I'm trying to figure out how to get a week ahead, and I realized we could just throw this on the main channel. May not be the greatest video, but it gets me ahead a week, which I desperately need. And yeah, I just decided we will carry on with this video instead of just showing what we're going and getting. We're going to put some stuff up today, hopefully finish getting it kind of decorated here. Slick is here right now. We got a boss in charge. She's telling it, I'm sorry, ma'am, the way she just looked at me. I'll go back to work, ma'am. We got a boss here keeping us lined out. We're just going to do what we've been doing, guys, which is plug away at making some progress here in the shop. I think the first sign I want to try to do something with is the standard. And I kind of think I'd like to take down the Michelin and the tornado shelter. Maybe just try one big old sign there and see how that looks. And like I've been telling y'all, I'm not a designer. I ain't got the vision for this. And so we kind of just got to try it and see if we like it. Just try everything about 100 times. My favorite. Before we hang it, first we must prepare our victim. Oh, you got that for me? Thank you. Trash. Couldn't have done it without you, boss. I gotta get that screw out of there because it pokes too far back. At least you get 4 times done with this much help around here. Go straight up with it. I don't think that'll look bad there. Be a good time to have a level. You like it, Slick? Looks like we probably could have went that way just a hair. I guess what's throwing me off is that's got to be centered between that, and then our bench is down there. So it's not centered to that. Just kind of looks like a lot going on. Kind of stood back and eyeballed it and scratched my chin and stared at it. I don't hate it, guys. I like it. I think for now we're definitely gonna leave that one there. Slid that bench over and just kind of centered the bench to it, and that helped a ton. Next up, we're gonna get our feed sign over here. And I think we're gonna take it to the other side of the shop. We ain't really hung up much over there. Oh, careful, girl. That might be heavy for your little back. Yeah, I seen you try and pick it up. Right at 94 inches. We'll mark it at half, and then where I kind of want to put over there is between 2 of our air drops. So we'll maybe measure half there and then line up our marks, and wham bam, we should be kind of in the center of the wall. You ready? Look at her go. Guys, we got good help around here today. I stepped on this and it just collapsed after all that work we did. Does it look good? I've seen better. Oh yeah, that's bad. Maybe we need to get over in. Try again. Just hanging on the peg. Second time's a charm, guys. Got some pro tips for you here. If you've got a sign that's tearing, that's metal, just get out your best packaging tape, slap you a piece on there. That'll definitely fix that metal sign right away. Who bought this piece of crap? Ooh, girl, you got all the stickers. Do I want a sticker? Sure, I'll take a sticker. You trying to tell me something with that one? You're the sticker girl, huh? Oh, thank you. You want a sticker? No? You got all the stickers. No. Guys, we're looking at some of our street signs now. We can just start to try to carry this on, keep her flowing this way. Oh. You like them stickers, don't you? You can kind of sit back and look at it. Look good, Parker? Good? Boss approved. All right, those don't look too shabby right there. I really like the big sign right there though. Yeah, this side was just a little bland. This side didn't have no seasoning to it, and that's a little salt and pepper right there. Oh, looking good award, baby. That's this shop right now. Gonna have to figure out where to mix in some more car parts too, or we'll end up with a ton of signs. Luckily, I've got an endless supply of caps we could hang around. Oh, and we got to decide where to do the steering wheel section. Yeah. Need a sticker? I'll take it. Okay. Thank you. Dad, you need a sticker? Yeah. No, you ain't got no stickers. Where's your stickers? No, go get some more. Just kind of plucking away at picking stuff. Slick just had a good eye for this one. Our old pinstriped fender skirt from the old shop. Just put her right here next to the dirt dauber. You know why I thought that was just gonna go through there. That's good. At least we drilled a hole in it. I guess we could just, yeah, hang it how you had it. Hang it. How to not hang stuff, 101. Them holes I drilled, these screws weren't long enough. Guess we're just gonna put one on the wall and hang it on this cable that was there for, you know, who knew what reason that cable was there for? That'll work. All right, guys, did a little more picking and choosing. Put a little sign here, move a little sign from there. Here's what we kind of came up with on this wall. Right now, I want to stop right here at our evergreen because I think we're going to end up wrapping that in with some tools, and I don't want to, then we'll fill in around that. For now, I'm really happy with how this looks here. Flows pretty good. Over time, if we want to change a thing here or there, that'll be fine. But that's pretty close. We actually used up a lot of our signs. I'm kind of liking everything in here except for our kitchenette area. I just don't like, I don't know. There's so much little things going on. I think I'm gonna pull some of this crap down and just try putting our cans up there and see how that looks. Here's a nice little before for you. Hot Pocket, $1.75. And here's a nice little after for you. Oh baby, that looks a heck of a lot better. Now guys, I'm pretty happy with how all this turned out. Well, it looked like we went and spent about $1.75 at a garage sale. It just, the stuff didn't look that good. But now after, it looks way more better. We got our cans up there, put a couple of our smaller signs. The menu is too big, guys. It's gonna be hid behind that. It looked too packed, but that looks good. Just put some of our side draft carbureting machines right there. Filled up some of our signs, and then some of our other signs. I just thought it'd be cool to carry it into our loft area up into there. Slow, dangerous intersection. That's the dangerous intersection right there, baby. And overall, guys, I think that looks way better. Now, as we come down this way, I am getting a hot damn sign to hang from the pepper, and I'm gonna end up having to move the Datsun and the scoreboard. I did not think about that whenever we hung that crap. So before we carry down too far into this way, I don't want to do too much until we figure that out after we get that sign. These ones, we just threw them up real quick here, basically to keep them up off the ground. But I'd say from the Datsun down, none of that's permanent. And then over here, just for now, we slapped that danger, keep from under crane load, and our days without an accident, we can put right there for now. If I'm being honest, I bet those will get moved too. But we just got to, over time, as we get more stuff, we'll continue to fill in areas and gaps, and filling that stuff in is what makes it look good. I carried a lot of our extra stuff we're not going to hang up right now on top of the loft. Oh yeah, we put the no trespassing, authorized personnel only right up there. Kind of makes sense. We get that bathroom added on, and we'll move this wastewater to where it makes sense. Of course, over here we didn't change nothing. Slick did dig out my BMX bike out the travel. You'll see it next week. Don't worry about that. But over here, we just got more cleaning to do. But I stopped because I was decorating and I wanted to hang caps there. And as I was up there, I decided to drop a side draft carburetor, and it landed right on one of my pristine Datsun caps. This thing went from being pretty well perfect to having that humdinger and a half in it. So before we hang this up, I'm gonna try to tap some of this out. This is kind of like Slick's expertise doing this kind of stuff, but I just figure we can't hurt it too bad. No more than we already hurt it. Let's see what we can do here. And don't worry about having like brass specialty hammers for this. Just smack the crap out of it with whatever hammer you got, and it'll line out or it won't. There we go, just knocked that out. As you can see, practically good as new. All right, hang them puppies up, and they look pretty good right there, if I do say so myself. But guess what, guys? I found more crap. Sorry, we're open. Someone made me that sign forever ago. I thought it was kind of funny right here, since this kind of looks like a store. This little cabinet here, I finally went through it. Got it where it's breathable now. Anyhow, that thing was plumb falling out. Trash was gushing out of it. Looked like damn avalanche of trash. Not just trash, all kinds of goodies. As y'all can see, I've got it looking a lot better in here. We do gotta carry some more stuff in here from over there, aka some of our metal stuff. But let me show you some of the goodies I found in that cabinet. Slick was asking where my other pinstripe stuff was, and I said, I don't know. Well, guess what? I found it. This is a tabletop. We'll probably save it for when we get our office. Found a picture from the car show. There's Levi. He won my Puddins pick trophy. Of course, we got Hot Rod in there. He had framed that and sent it to me. Thought that was kind of cool. A few of our skateboards. I think I have more of them somewhere. I don't know. Maybe I don't. I used to have 3 panels from this lady. For some reason, I think I gave one away. Honestly, though, guys, I forgot. I don't remember what I have and don't have anymore at this point. I'd like to hang some of that up in here, but I don't want to do that until we have more of that situation figured out. Yeah, I'm gonna run that upstairs real quick. On your mark, get set, go! Real quick, just like I said. Y'all didn't know they called me Johnny Hammer Fast Feet, did you? Nope, that's a well-kept secret. Guys, how can, I guarantee it's past 4 o'clock. 4:15, sure enough. How can cleaning out cabinets and hanging signs take this long? I don't know. We've been doing it for a month. You'd think I would have figured out by now that it takes a while. But every time I think I'm close, I find more junk. Guys, we got some of our air tools. Some of that's a mess. Like I said, I don't really want to go through some of that. Some of this I do. Long story short, guys, just like I've been doing all day, I'm going to pluck away over here and hopefully make a really good dent on this. And if we get this mess situated, pretty well the shop's finally gonna be situated for now. Find us a little longer bolt here. did some digging, found us a little longer bolt. Get that ready for a fork. I was cleaning over here and I was thinking, man, it'd be nice to go ahead and get this heavy table moved over here. I think I want to kind of free float it where we can get to all sides of that thing, instead of having it up against that wall. So I called Adam and I said, hey, next time you got your skid steer on, you're around Tecumseh or around here, whatever, holler at me if you don't mind, and come give me a hand moving that thing. He said, I've got it on right now. I'll just head your way. So, well, hey, can't beat that. So when he's here, I wish we had an engine stand we could put that motor on. I do not know where we're gonna set it yet. I just know while he's here, we can at least get it off the frame. We'll probably try to situate all of this. It is looking much better over here though. Now that's good. Blow, broom all that away, and then the wind can come through and blow it that way. Perfect. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Whenever I need a breeze, no breeze allowed, burned to death, mother liquor. But yeah, when I don't need a breeze, or I can just sweep, I think I said broom a minute ago, I was brooming. Heaven forbid I do a little sweeping around here. Can I just broom in peace? Can I just brush up my rat turds without the wind taking them? Can I just push this broom and get funky if I want to, without the fear of wind taking my dirt and putting it back underneath my welding table? No, I cannot. That'd be asking too much. What I do, just sweep up West Texas. Got sand and a damn tumbleweed. Okay, that's West Texas right there. I don't even know where all that sand and dang straw came from. Cool, baby. Here comes the old back saver on tracks right there. There she is. Pretty good, guys. This is going pretty good, guys. As you can see, I'm having to kind of adapt our plan over there. We're going to store a motor there. I don't think it'll look bad though. Being organized, I knew where our strap was. Just knew where a little D-ring thingy is. Let's see if we can get this 9-inch picked up. Seen that one coming. Who's rigging this job anyhow? That one ain't gonna slip out of there. In conclusion, skid steers are nice. We're gonna end up strapping our frame up to the rafters, guys, and to do that, we're gonna cut us some chain here. Two kinda equal pieces. How many pot count-ins does it take to make a frame do the wang dangle? 2. When you got 2 with half brains, you got 1 brain power, and you'll find a way to get it dead. About right in there. Figure you can just hang out a minute and I'll be back.
I'm good. Good.
Getting dark out there. Let's see if this camera will pick up that beautiful Oklahoma sunset. Y'all can see it's pink, but y'all can't see as much as I can see the details. How stinking beautiful, guys. I'm sweeping this 19,000 square foot. Got me sweating again, just sweeping up piles, guys. You're about to get the grand tour, okay? Let me get my sweeping did. So much for just sweeping. And I swept and swept and swept and went upstairs and swept, and then I was out here pulling weeds. Guys, I was growing trees. I ain't done no maintenance right there. There's trees coming through that concrete. Gotta get that ladder. Oh, we gotta get these Datsun tail lights lit up, or we're not, the job ain't done. No DUN until these tail lights are lit up. Got a repair supply right here. I'm just gonna snip that. You don't need that. Then we can strip our cable. Hey, there's a black wire and a red wire. All right, now we just got to get up there and do a little wiring configuration. And when we plug this sucker in, we're going to get 12 volts out of her. And we got a couple wires here. I bet we're supposed to actually just ground to this sucker. Yeah, and then one of these is going to be a blinker, brake light, and then one's going to be a running light. We'll probably light up the brake lights. Those are usually brighter. So we got to be able to take ground to the body. Did not think of that, did I? No, I did not. Don't mind me. I'll just get what I need real quick. I'll be right back. Yep. Sure is nice having stuff organized where I can just get what I need now. Little stripping action. Honestly, I guess we could just ground that sucker straight to it. Feeling frisky, why not? I'm gonna fold that sucker over, give her a little little pinch. Give her a cramp. Cramp that meant business. Whew, that did mean business, old hand sore. And I'm gonna come right down here and try to just self-tap that into our bedside. And before we get too buck nasty here, I think I'm gonna try to plug this sucker in, and then we'll do a little testing on this side. Well, that should just go right up in there somewhere. Plug in, dang it. Come on. My tippy toes only get me so tall, guys. I think that's the ground prong, and then those are that away. Oh, nailed it. All right, so now if we touch that to that, our light should light up. Oh, baby. So there's dim, there's your running lights. Then there's your brake lights. Nope, better hop down, step back. Yeah, we're gonna go with brake lights, much brighter. So next, we can just unplug that sucker like that, since my tippy toe lift kit makes that hard to plug in and out. And down here, we just gotta run us a jumper wire over to the other side. So we're just gonna strip us a little bit. I'm gonna give them a good twisting, and I'm gonna trim that in because it was ugly. Then we're gonna crimp that sucker. Yep. And that sucker. Forgot to bring the torch to heat them up. Butt splice that in. I was looking for my torch. I was gonna do that heat shrink on them and tighten that down, but I may not know where my little propane torch is, okay? I may not be able to locate in this shop. We'll find it eventually, one day, probably on accident. Hell, I just found I was looking for it and found the keys to my trailer that locks the lock on it. I didn't even know they were where I'd put it, so I'm glad I found them. Or next time I need a trailer, we've been in bad shape. All right, I'm gonna plug this sucker in. They just kind of rest down in there, perfect. And check her out, they're both lit up. We like that. We're fancy, so strap our little cables together. And with the power invested in them dots and taillights right there, guys, I would like to formally invite you guys into the new, I know y'all's thinking I'm crazy. We've been here working on it. Well, guys, I've been working on the shop, but it's my shop. Yes, it's Puddins Fab Shop, but it ain't felt like a shop. This has been the project. I say sitting on your ass won't finish your project. Well, it was hard to move on to other projects because I considered this a project. I wanted this to feel like my second home, guys. I spent a lot of time in my shop making content, and I wanted to walk in and love it, guys. And we have made it to that point. I'm not saying we won't add on. I'm not saying it can't get even better from here, but I am saying as of today, I am officially as happy as can be with this place. And oh, guys, I'm gonna try to do this. All right, let's go out here. I'm inviting y'all to Puddins Fab Shop. First thing you'll notice about the new Fab Shop, she ain't got no lights on. I turned them on that side, but I forgot this side. Be right back. Ta-da! Switch was right on the inside. Welcome back, and I would like to very humbly and respectfully invite you guys in to see the new Puddins Fab Shop 2.0. First to the right, you'll see there's our restroom. Okay, anyhow, come inside, guys. Right here is gonna be probably our main mechanicking area. We have a lift. We have the Bob Auto Sale sign lit up. We got over here, we got to know how many days the apartment's worked without accidents. We should be able to put one on there after today. No major accidents to report. A picture of a really good day we had. Datsun center caps, because y'all know I am the Datsun king. And over here, we've got our new toolbox set up. She's still pretty well empty. We have our workbench made out of our old kitchen set. Plenty of storage still left in there, several empty cabinets, which is awesome. If you need to have a little sit, guys, just come on up to the Puddins Fab Shop Old Country Store right there. We got a bench for you, thanks to Sammy out at St. Louis Salvage. And sorry, we're open. If you come on past Decoration Central, you can go right up here. And if we flip enough switches, oh, there she went. If we flip enough switches, we can come right up here to the storage loft. And now, I did not tell y'all up here was perfect, did I? No, I did not. A lot of our stuff, well, we're doing what I said the loft would be for. It's for overflow. And guys, it's absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely perfect. As you can see, I still have not decided where I want to put my flag at yet. But up here is the storage loft of the new Puddins Fab Shop. I know y'all seen this, just go with it, okay? I'm having a moment. As I got swept up, I got emotional. I'm having a moment here, okay? It's setting in for me. All right, I'm not gonna do the crying. I'm probably gonna do the crying. Over on this side, guys, we have our new metal fab side. God bless America. It doesn't even make sense, guys. I don't know why it's just now sitting in. I don't know. Like I said, maybe just because it feels like project complete, even though it's not even complete, guys. We've got the add-on going on. I was going to open up some stuff in here. We still got to do the air compressor and some stuff outside, but kind of inside just feels really complete to me. And all this extra stuff going on wasn't even originally in the mix. So it's, maybe in my brain, it's a whole separate project. But this has been a close to 2-year process from buying the land. And I don't know if y'all even remember what the old shop looked like. We'll try to insert some pictures here. Hopefully I can find them on my phone. But she was not Puddins Fab Shop. I bought the shop, but guys, I had to make it mine. And anyhow, here's our new metal fab side. There'll be some more equipment added, guys. I've ordered a belt sander, a benchtop one. I've made it it's on my list as a goal to get us a, what do you call the damn thing? My brain quit working. drill press. I've needed one of them forever. But welcome to our new metal fab side. I'm glad we moved that table there. Guys, I just want to start thanking people, honestly. I want to thank y'all for watching. I want to thank y'all for all the support over the years. I want to thank y'all for encouraging me to grow. I know there's been some people who don't like to see the growth, but I was literally telling Adam earlier about how I remember how nervous I was, literally butt puckering nervous about ever posting that we were getting this shop, because I thought people weren't going to be happy for me. And really, it's been total opposite. The support, encouragement, encouraging words that y'all say in the comments, you know, I don't know if y'all really, I don't have a lot of free time, and I could literally spend a full 8-hour day trying to reply to everything, and people's like, how you used to do it? Well, yeah, I used to get work, paid at a factory too, and in between jobs I was replying to every comment I could because I was on the clock there. Here, if I spend a day replying to comments, then it takes that day away from my family, because there's still so much work that has to get done regardless to get y'all the content. But I still see, I don't go through every single one, but I try to catch through them, and I see in the comments so much how encouraging y'all are and the positive things y'all say in there. And man, I don't know if y'all know how much it fuels me, but it really does. And how good it's made me feel, because I'm not joking, guys. I was nervous when we bought the land, showing y'all this shop. I'm like, what if they don't receive it well? As we went to do the house process, I was nervous, as y'all seen that y'all would think it was, you know, oh, he's doing too much now or something, you know. And I had these negative thoughts or fears, and it's been pretty well total opposite. And just so much encouragement from you guys, and I kind of feel like I'm just repeating myself, but I'm kind of up in my feelings right now, guys. I just feel really happy. And yeah, as I was sweeping this up, I could tell, just sweeping it up and getting to kind of step back and really see it now, I was like, it's gonna hit me. And sure enough, I knew I wasn't gonna be able to talk about it without it getting to me. So guys, we're going to conclude on that. This was not my favorite video, as far as it was supposed to be for a second channel, and I don't even, you know, just different video, but here we are on the main channel. And thank you guys for watching this. Like I said, it'll let me get a week ahead as far as how the editing process is going, and that'll make things easier, where hopefully not as much editing's going on in the weekends, which is good. And yeah, we will be rolling into next week into a junkyard tour. Got a couple things there, and it's pretty cool. So just so you know. And I'm hot and sticky and sweaty, got stuff on me, ready to take a shower. So be looking for a junkyard tour. And then I do believe the Monday after that, I'm coming this up Monday. I've got Mondays mumbo jumbo. I'll have us all confused. Next thing I'm working on in here is going to be the wagon. We need to spend a good week on it. Finish getting some bumpers, a little bit of tuning. I need to be driving that thing, putting miles on it. So we need to spend the week on it. And then after that, who knows what we're going to roll into. We got that S10 we want to do the giveaway on. Got that GMC long bed that needs a little bit of loving. And we got a couple secret projects y'all don't even know about. Some are quick and easy things. Well, no, those are the things I just told you. The projects are projects, and they're going to be kind of like full build type things. So I'm going to start figuring out the car vehicle content schedule situation, and hopefully we'll start making some progress on some car stuff. And I know a lot of y'all are ready to see some of that as well. So I'm on the Instagrammer. I'm on the Patreon. I appreciate you guys coming back time after time, watching this, all the support. Appreciate all the support at puddins.fab.shop. Y'all know that is the business ran by me and my family, and it's what's made a large part of this possible, is y'all support there. I keep saying releases coming, but come to find out our lady who we do our communication with, has been out of town. So anyhow, hopefully we have some stuff soon, because I know we keep getting a lot of questions about when we're going to restock some stuff. So we're trying there. I will see you guys next time. But do not forget, sitting on your ass won't finish your project. I believe it's after 9 o'clock. Full freaking day of just putting crap away and sweeping and hanging a couple things, guys. It is, 8:44. Look at me, I'm early. Hell, I thought it was a little after 9. I'm making good on time. I'm gonna go spend some time with the family, guys. Just playing. I had to show you guys with a couple of vehicles pulled in here. I don't know why. I think it just looks way cooler. Having a couple of rigs pulled up in here. Got these on this side. I forgot to get that ladder out. And I also forgot to show y'all a tour of our tool room. Okay, that ain't fair. Thought the video was over, didn't you? Inside, got a few more things hung up, guys. Most of it off the ground. Shop vac can roll wherever. Hitch is going on soon on the van. This stuff needs to go on the metal fab side at some point. Little stuff here or there. But overall, our little storage room turned out beautiful, guys. A little specialty tool room. And to end this off, again, I think I said thank you to you guys, but I didn't say thank you to my friends. Anyone who helped when we moved. Slick's been a ton of help. You know, Bill helps when he can. Nathan, Carlos, Tyler, they all helped during the move. Adams helped me a lot, just like he did earlier, making this side being like done possible. I would, I've been struggling getting all that crap because my cherry picker leaks. Anyhow, we're not going on a full rant again. And thank you to my family, who's all supported me over the years and encouraged me just like my friends. So thank you to everybody. Now that you've seen it, okay, that's the grand tour over. All right, so we're gonna close this puppy down. Close her down. Close.